Hey, Jesse.
Yes, Kaelee.
What is home equity and how can you use it to your advantage?
Well, we'll let you know.
I'm Kaelee.
And I'm Jesse.
We are the Key Utah Realtors.
We are the key to your real estate success with KW Success in Utah.
So, what is home equity?
Well, simply put, home equity refers to the value of ownership that an individual has in their home. It's essentially the difference between the current market value of your home and the amount of money you still owe on the mortgage.
In simpler terms, it's the portion of the home that you truly own because you've paid off part of your mortgage.
I think of it as a savings account that is hard to touch.
Understanding equity with an example.
Imagine you purchased a home for $400,000 and you made a down payment of $80,000 or about 20% of the home's value.
This means you took out a mortgage for the remaining $320,000.
Over the years, as you make payments, you gradually reduce the amount you owe on that mortgage.
Which is way better than rent, because when you're renting, that doesn't go towards anything.
That just goes to your landlord's pocket.
Let's say you've paid off $50,000 of your mortgage over that time period.
This means you now owe $320,000 minus $50,000, so $270,000.
If the current market value of your home has increased since you bought it, let's say now it's valued at $450,000.
Then your home equity would be the difference between its current value and the amount you owe on the mortgage. So your current equity would be
$450,000 minus the $270,000,
which is $180,000.
Equity.
Equity.
Just simply by owning.
Yep.
The factors influencing home equity.
Home value appreciation. So if your home's value increased over time due to factors like the real estate market, improvements you made to the property, or economic conditions, your home's equity will likely grow.
Mortgage payments. As you make monthly mortgage payments, like we mentioned before, a portion goes towards paying down the principal, which is the original amount you borrowed when you purchased your home. And then another portion goes towards the interest.
Yes. The more you pay down the principal, the more equity you build.
And that's why they say to make that additional payment once a year or every other week, just to make that little adjustment to that principal balance.
Yeah. And down payments.
Making a larger down payment when you initially buy the home, same thing, means you start off with more equity. But don't let that stop you from making a purchase.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of no down payment options out there.
It's true. And the best time to buy a home is 20 years ago. Always 20 years ago at least.
So let's do it now.
Yeah. The next best time is now and the worst time is in the future.
Home improvements.
Renovations and improvements can potentially increase the value of your home.
Potentially.
Which in turn increases your equity.
Let us know before you make any improvements if you're looking to increase the value.
We've also got a video that we'll link down below about what home improvements can potentially decrease your home value.
Yes.
Now, how can you utilize this home equity?
First one that comes to mind is a home equity loan.
You can borrow against your home's equity by taking out a home equity loan, also known as a second mortgage. This allows you to receive a lump sum of money based on the equity you've built. You'll need to repay this loan over time, just like your original mortgage.
So my favorite one is a HELOC.
Or a home equity line of credit.
A HELOC is a revolving line of credit, just like a credit card, that's secured by your home equity.
You can borrow up to a certain limit and use the funds as needed. And then as you repay, the credit becomes available again.
And that's why I say it's like a credit card. This is what I use to actually finish my basement. Did you know that?
Oh, I think I did way far back in my brain.
Yep.
Another way to use your home's equity is to sell your home.
So if it doesn't fit your needs, you can sell it. Okay.
Absolutely. So when you decide to sell your home, the equity you've built becomes a financial asset. And then after paying off the remaining mortgage balance and other associated costs, you'll receive the remaining equity in the form of cash.
Big fat check usually.
Or wire transfer if it's big enough.
Yeah, that's true. And the easiest way.
It's very true. Now, why is home equity so important?
Home equity can serve as a valuable financial resource that can be used to fund major home expenses like a home renovation, education costs, medical bills, or to consider to consolidate higher interest debts.
That's actually a very important and helpful way to help with debt.
Yep, like the outgoing bills that you have.
Additionally, it contributes to your overall net worth and financial stability.
And you can do this by owning multiple properties too.
Absolutely.
However, it's important to use the home equity wisely and consider the risks involved.
Borrowing against your equity puts your home at stake. Your home is the collateral for the cash that you're getting out. So You got to be careful with that.
And if you can't make the necessary payments, you could potentially lose your property. Another option is refinancing your home.
This is when you obtain a new mortgage that replaces your previous mortgage. There are several different reasons to refinance, and a common one is to pull out a lump sum of equity while still maintaining only one loan on the home.
And sometimes you can do this to get a better interest rate too.
Absolutely. There's several different strategies to use when you are, there's several different reasons to refinance. Yeah.
In conclusion, home equity represents the portion of the home that you truly own and can tap into various financial needs.
Oh yeah. It's a valuable asset that can provide both financial stability and opportunities when managed carefully.
One of the most underutilized strategies for using home equity is to create long-term wealth through passive income.
This can be through investments like rental properties.
We're about those right now.
All about those.
If you have any questions about making your equity work for you, please send us a message. As you know, it's Kaelee.
And Jesse.
We are the Key Utah Realtors.
We are the key to your real estate success with KW Success in Utah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. I think you already said that.
Probably did.
But we love your support.
Absolutely.
See ya.